Hello, I'm back with another episode of What Was Said podcast, okay? I'm so happy to be here and I'm so happy to talk about this episode in the most positive manner because I'm trying to keep my head straight because there's a lot of negativity going on and I'm literally growing as a person because I can't say without growth, we will be a dying plant, okay? Because we need that photosynthesis, okay, to make us bigger and stronger as a plant. Because all of us are plants out here. It's either we take what we get from the soil of the life that we are given and the lessons that we have, and we turn that into positivity. Because if we turn to negativity, then we're going to be somewhere where we don't need to be, okay? Ah, shit. Wrong. I keep hitting the wrong button without looking. Like, this is the second time. Like, I didn't want that to be a laughter moment. Ah, God damn it. I'm pissed. Because that did not land right, okay? Like, y'all heard that? My bad. Because that was a laughter moment. I'm trying to be serious. But today, I'm going to talk to y'all about a topic called What Was Said News. Like, this is just basically topics that I found on the internet that I found very interesting, that I feel like I want to talk about, that I can elaborate on because it just sounds crazy. And I just feel like, I don't know if y'all heard it, but y'all need to hear it just as well as I heard it. And then I'm going to have a little transparent moment with y'all on this podcast because I need to. I want y'all to feel me as a podcaster because I want y'all to understand that I'm not doing this podcast just to be doing it. I'm doing it because I enjoy talking, as you can see, and I love interacting with people. But I ain't going to get deep into that until I get to the transparent moment. I'm going to get back to that. But this is a new Lord, I can't even talk. Lord, I can't get my topic right, Lord. I'm trying to get this right. Like, I'm glad this is a learning experience. Like, every episode is a learning experience. I got to get everything down pat. But I'm glad, like, I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to continue to post, what I want and continue to post my little bloopers and whatever I got to because, it's authentically me. Like, I'm going to let y'all know. Like, hey, I make mistakes and y'all can hear my mistakes. I want y'all to know it. I ain't going to edit that out. I'm going to make sure it's here. That's how I grow. That's how I grow and learn. But on a side note, this is What Was Said News. Okay? Imagine hearing news music in the background, like whatever you want to hear, Imagine whatever the news plays. But this is what was said coming to you from What Was Said News. Okay? So I found out this Mississippi man by the name of Rasheem Carter was found with his body parts dismembered after him telling his mother he was chased by white supremacists, basically AKA racists. Okay, that's it. That's all I get from the word white supremacist is racist, okay? Like, and this is sad. Like, I feel like all the people that done him dirty need to, again, I had to play it twice, like all of them, because I feel like that is wrong. Like, y'all literally dismembered this man's body. Like, his head was literally severed from his body. Like, y'all did a whole lot of terrible shit to this man. Like, for what, though? Now, I always wanted to ask white people, especially racist ones, but I got to make sure I got the army of the Lord with me because I don't believe in weapons. I don't believe in guns. My thing is, I believe in superpower. Okay? I believe in the Lord the most, though. But I'm a big Marvel type of person. I love to watch stuff with, like, supernatural shit. But I believe in superpower more than a gun. I'd rather believe, like, bitch, if you shoot me, I'd rather be able to block it, do the matrix on it, stop it, like Magneto. Like, I believe in superpower. I believe in all that magic shit, Harry Potter shit. Like, I'd rather hit you with a magic wand when you shoot me with a bullet. Like, bitch, I'd rather turn that bullet into a goddamn salad or something. Like, something that's inanimate, like a teddy bear. Like, I don't know. Just rambling. But, like, that's just sad. And that really hurt my heart because I'm just like, yo, like this dude had a life. And these people just want to be the judge and the jury and the Lord in somebody else's life. Like, that is sad. Like, a mother is missing their child because these white people want to do something so evil to somebody. Like, what did that boy do to y'all that y'all had to do all of this to him? And all of this boils down to make me think of Emmett Till. And I'm just like, y'all white people literally have a evil spirit to us African Americans, but there's no history of us doing evil things to y'all, but it's history of y'all doing evil stuff to us. So why does white woman grab their purse or clutch on to whatever they gotta clutch on to, or shy away from us like we did something to y'all in y'all history when y'all made African American people as slaves? I don't get that. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, how y'all mad at us in its history that y'all did us dirty? We should be the ones scared of y'all. We should be the ones doing dirty shit to y'all. Like, we should be the ones locking y'all up, making sure y'all life are hard. But y'all making it hard for us because I feel like y'all scared of us. Y'all scared of us coming together as a union. And I feel like us black people need to do better and coming together. Like, what's wrong with helping your other African American counterpart? What's up? Like, what's wrong with just uplifting them, making them feel better? Like, what's wrong with telling somebody have a great day? Like, hey, be safe. Like, that's what, and it's sad that this is what the world comes to. We got to tell people be safe because people out here just killing each other for no apparent reason. Like, over a color of a shirt, over a color of a gang member. Like, really? Like, when you leave, and I know nobody don't think of this, but I feel like if I had to think deep, if I'm killing somebody, it got to be a reason. Like, it got to be a legitimate reason why. Because I'm not gonna kill you just because. I gotta have a legitimate reason because I just feel like, what did you do to hurt me to get me to do this to you? Because I'm not just kidding. Like I said, I'm not gonna kill you for no reason. It got to be a legitimate reason. And that makes me think of Hurricane Chris. He was found not guilty of a second-degree murder. For one, I never known this nigga did a murder. For all I remember was he was back there singing, "Hey, baby, hey, baby, hey, baby." I'm probably doing the wrong dance move. Like, I'm sitting here doing the Beyonce single ladies for "Hey, baby." I forgot what that shit was, and that was part of my timeline. I forgot. And then I do remember he used to sing the song, Halle Berry, Halle Berry. I forgot that dance. But yeah, like I thought, he should have been part of the rich people problems because I'm just like, y'all rich people get money and go crazy, start killing people. And I'm like, you wait till you get rich to do this shit? Like, Lord, I love you, but you blessing. You blessing people with money that I deserve. That I deserve in my mama D voice. I deserve that money. I deserve it because I work hard to do it the right way. Like, I ain't doing nothing out here illegal. I ain't doing no drugs, Lord. Like, I'm out here living by you and just walking by faith, being authentically me. I don't know who else I could be because everybody else is taken. So, I just need that money. I need it. But and I also found out that TikTok, they said that they can track your keystrokes in your browser and they can record every key pressed. So they can see every key pressed. So for one of you porn watchers out there, and for all of you that like to watch it, be careful with your fingers and what you search on the internet. Because the TikTok workers is probably watching what you looking at. And I know they watching my phone. They probably getting a good eyeful of what I'm watching. They ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm watching because it's none of y'all goddamn business what I'm watching on the internet. Just know it's safe and it's sound and it's funny. I had to take a drink. But just know it's good stuff. It's stuff to help me out with this podcast. I'm gonna say that much. I ain't gonna let y'all know what it is. and what it ain't. Just use your wild imagination and think what I might be watching. And if you listen to, if you write, I'll let you know if you write when you listen. Like if you listen, if you know me, I want you to see if you know what I'm searching about. Like what I'm searching on the internet. Like what was said searching about and what he could be watching. Because I know whatever I'm watching is very appropriate. Very appropriate. Okay? It's very appropriate. I'm going to go ahead and venture on to my transparent moment. And I'm going to let y'all know in on some real shit. Because I wasn't going to talk about this, but it hurt my heart that I don't want to say it. I don't even know how I can say it. I'm going to just be out there and just be blunt with it. I'm about to be facing eviction. And it's hard to know that I'm about to. And that I did everything I could to try to prevent it. But sharing an apartment is a hard task. It's not for the weak. It really isn't. Because I done had some weak moments. But me having friends, family, and the Lord by my side has been keeping me strong. Because if I didn't have it, I would literally be running around here amok. Okay? Literally amok. I won't be on no drugs, but I would literally be going crazy because everybody knows how quick my temper is. And I literally just started smoking. So I can't say the smoking been keeping me level-headed a whole lot. And I'm proud. But it's just the fact of that I'm facing eviction and there's nothing I can do. My part, I'm doing my part and trying to keep myself afloat. But it's just that my life is in somebody else's hands. And they're not being, how can I say it in a nice way? I don't know how I can say it in a nice way. I'm going to just be completely honest with it. They're not prioritizing their part. And that's the cause of the downfall of the eviction. So right now, I'm going to still post regardless of what situation I'm going through. Because at first I wasn't. Because my heart, like I said in one of my other podcasts, my head and my heart got online with what I'm doing. But I feel like I can't let the negativity stop me from what I'm doing because I can't say when I do the podcast, I actually enjoy it. I have a good time with it. Whoever joins me, whoever don't join me, I don't care if you basically, I'm going to just be honest, if you don't show up, at the end of the day, the show will still go on with or without you. But it just, I got to adjust some things. But I feel like if people can join, don't play around with me. Because this is something that I love and I enjoy doing and I have faith in. This is a business to me. If you don't join, just know hey, that's a part. That's you probably not meant for me. Like, it's probably meant for you to do other things with your time. But it just hurts that you invite yourself to my space and I invite you and you don't show up. But I just feel like this podcast can be successful. And this is just being transparent. Like, I'm gonna let whatever happens. And I'm not gonna let it define me and let it tear me down. It may be a negative point in my life, but I'm gonna let it build me up. Because at the end of the day, that's all I can do. That's all I can do is just let it literally build me up as a person. Because it's going to be better for me out here. It's like, I want to think bad and do negative things, but that's not in my character. Because I got bigger things I want to do for myself. And every day I wake up and I look at my logo by my bed and it just reminds me that, Vontae, I got better things to do out here. Like, I have a legacy to leave. And I don't know if my sister want me to put it out there, but I'm going to have a nephew soon. And I'll probably say it on another podcast. But I'm going to have a nephew soon. And it's like, I want something that I can leave behind for him. Because I doubt I'm going to have kids, and that's just me. But I doubt I'm going to have them. And I want to leave something for my nephew to look back on and say, hey, my uncle looked out for me. He put something out there for me that I can either join or not join. Because at the end of the day, if he don't join I believe I'm going to have a radio station. If he don't join, I mean, hey, it'll be to the workers that I work with and whoever they want to do with it. But I just know I'm going to leave him something separate also. I'm going to leave him a trust fund because I want him to feel like I want to break generational curses. Because I don't want my sister or anybody around me struggling, and I know I could have been something positive in their life. Like, I can't take the money with me when I die. So I feel like I might as well give it to people that are meaningful to me and help them out in a time of need, or just help them out, period. Because I feel like we can't just be selfish with our money because we can't take it with us. Like, some people out here got buku money, but they do what they want to do with it. Like, I can't tell them what to do, but I just know what I would do. But like I said, I'm not going to let this situation bury me into depression. Because I was going to let it. I was literally going to let it, because today I was not going to record. Like, because my mindset was like, I got to be in it. I got to be in it. But it was just like, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. That's all I can do, because somebody else is out here probably going through the same situation or worse, or probably going through the same situation. They can help me out and give me some tidbit information or let me know what to do. But I just know I'm pissed about the situation, because I don't want to. Who wants to have a judgment of a rental history on their record? Like, especially me being 30. Because once that shit come off, I'm going to be 37, 38. So that's a long time going without having my own place in my name. So now I got to find somewhere for me to stay at, somewhere for me to record at. So it's like, it's affecting me in a lot of places. But like I said, I'm not going to let it define me. I want to cry about it, but crying is not going to help it. The only thing I can do is just pray about it and just keep pushing forward and just put in God first. And just trusting that he will not lead me nowhere wrong. He's just showing me that, Vontae, you got to live on your own. That's it. That's all it's showing me. And it's showing me that, hey, Vontae, you rising above in a lot of situations. Because a lot of situations you've been in, you could have literally went the opposite direction. Because, like, me and my mother talk about on one podcast episode that I'm going to post about me committing suicide. Yes, I almost was out of here because of a situation, but I learned that, Vontae, like, life is temporary. You cannot be making these wrong decisions behind certain situations because it's not going your way. You just gotta, like Jay-Z said, get that dirt off your shoulder. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Get up and dust it off and try, like Aaliyah said, and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. That's all you got to do. And that's all I'm doing every single day. Like Gorilla said, and I'm in my own words, I might be here today, but I'm going tomorrow. Oh, no. She didn't say that. No, I meant to say, I might be fucking up today, but I'll make it better tomorrow. That's my logo. Shit. I might make it today, but I'll be here tomorrow. Like, shoot, we make mistakes today, but we can make it better tomorrow. That's all we can do. But I'm going to end this podcast. Is going to be short today because this is my own transparent moment, because I didn't want to go ramble on and on and on about my life. But I let y'all get a little insight of my life and what personally is going on, because I want y'all to understand that I'm not your typical podcaster that's going to, make sure I keep it glitz and glam and all of that. I'm going to just keep it real and honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to let you know the ins and outs of me. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay? I ain't going to let you sit here and just think that, oh yeah, Levante is living a nice, quaint lifestyle, sips tea, pinky out, okay? Like, no. I'm going to let you know, though, exactly how I'm living. And I mean, because the videos will show when I post that where I'm at. I mean, I don't have to post where I'm at, but, you know, I'm going to still let y'all know because I'm going to be a transparent podcaster. I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of those that's fancy and like, no. I'm going to be 100% me. Because that's the reason why you listen to me, ain't it? That's the main reason why you wanted to hear me. That's the main reason why you want to click on this podcast. Because you like my vibe. You like my energy. You like what I'm bringing. Okay? I'm going to give you that real shit. The struggle shit. Like, everything in between. Like, I ain't cutting no corners, okay? I'm being like that knife sharp. Okay? That you first get. Another note. I'm going to go ahead and close this podcast out. Y'all be safe. Be you, because everyone is already taken, as I said always. Thank you for listening. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. And when you Google what was said _ on Google, you will see this lovely ass face, okay? And this beautiful smile and this white teeth, okay? You will see it. I may be with glasses, I may be without glasses, okay? But as you will still see me. But make sure you send me voicemails or any opinions or anything you want to talk about, topics, or you just want to get something off your chest. Just send it at 757-909-7583. And I'm going to let you know when I post these episodes, okay? Because whatever topic I'm talking about, I want y'all to call that number while I'm doing the recording that day, so we could talk some shit. Cause I want to make sure y'all listening and y'all loving what y'all listening to, because I want to hear y'all output on whatever topic that I'm talking about. But on that note, be safe, and what was said is out.